$1.5 billion. This is the combined net worth of these top female artists. 5 musicians have amassed their fair share of those billions and become extremely wealthy. And did you know that the richest singer in the world is worth more than $1 billion alone? Who is it? It's a challenging question, but there's no need to guess as we have the answer right here. We're Deluxe Living and we're here to give you a taste of how the 1% live. Buckle up as we give you the top 5 richest female artists in the world. Don't forget to like this video, press subscribe, and hit that notification bell so we can keep you up to date with everything Deluxe and more of. Now let's get started. Number 5. Beyonce. With a mind-boggling net worth of $500 million today, Beyonce Giselle Knowles-Carter, popularly known as Queen Bee, is one of the most successful Black performers of all time. Now it's clear where a good chunk of her fortune comes from. Beyonce made a lot of money very quickly in her career. She earned more than $18 million between 2007 and 2008 and was one of only 2 female singers to make more than $100 million in a single year. Additionally, she has sold more than 200 million copies of her songs and has received numerous sponsorships and endorsements. Additionally, Beyonce has a sizable athleisure apparel company called Ivy Park, which she named after her daughter. Most of Beyonce and Jay-Z's assets are jointly owned since they have been married for longer than most people would have anticipated. Early in her career in 2003, Beyonce paid $5 million for a large condo in Manhattan. She later sold it for $10 million in 2017. A 13,000 square foot house that was formerly a Presbyterian church was purchased by Queen Bee and Jay-Z more recently. And only the Queen Bee's car collection can rival this expensive purchase. She got her first and arguably most expensive vehicle to date on her 25th birthday, a $1 million vintage 1959 convertible Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud II. Number 4. Dolly Parton. With an estimated net worth of $650 million, Dolly Parton partakes on the list of the richest female singers in the world. One of the finest figures to ever grace the American entertainment world is this iconic country singer. Dolly has sold more than 100 million copies of her 47 solo albums and more than 3,000 songs globally. The country queen, however, did not always have it easy. She was born into extreme poverty. She signed a contract with the song publishing company in 1964 and received her big break in 1974 when the song I Will Always Love You reached the top of the country charts, and the rest is history. She's a businesswoman and an actress in addition to her career in the music industry. She is a co-owner of the Dollywood Company, which operates a number of amusement parks and dinner theaters in addition to the Dollywood Theme Park and Splash Country Water Park. From 1980 to 1996, she lived in a 4,795 square foot home on a peaceful Nashville suburb street, which she sold for $140,000. Despite not being a luxurious home, it has become a popular tourist spot for fans of country music. Dolly Parton has a particular preference for Cadillacs when it comes to cars. Her favorite car is a 1997 Cadillac DeLeon, which has recently been added to a museum honoring the undisputed patriarch of country music. Number 3. Celine Dion. It is undeniable that Celine Dion is the most well-known Canadian musician in the entire globe. You don't even have to be familiar with or enjoy her music. Her name is a living legend. She may have a strong voice, timeless melodies, or the capacity to sing in a variety of languages, including English, French, Italian, Chinese, Latin, and Japanese. Whatever it is, she has benefited from it. She is currently the second most successful female artist in the US. Moreover, Billboard has crowned her Queen of Adult Contemporary. By the end of 2010, Celine Dion had already made almost $750 million in earnings, and she is now valued at $820 million. It should come as no surprise that Celine is a brilliant businesswoman. She also owns a number of other businesses, including restaurants and real estate, in addition to her handbag company. Throughout her lengthy and prosperous career, Celine has owned and sold a number of homes, However, this custom-built property in Malibu, Florida, that sold for roughly $14 million has to be the most famous one. And one of her most expensive and luxurious cars is this $500,000 Maybach 52 that she frequently drives. Given that she started from nothing and eventually reached the top, it is very impressive. Alright, I know you're excited about who tops our list, but let's just pause for a moment. If you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe for more fantastic videos like this one. Number 2. Madonna. A legend, an icon, and the undisputed queen of pop have all been used to describe Madonna. And all of that is true because Madonna is one of the few artists, male or female, to have achieved her degree of fame and influence. The most successful female music artist of all time, Madonna has an outstanding $850 million in net worth. She paid The Weeknd $19.3 million for a 13,391 square foot Hidden Hills mansion during the pandemic. A 13-bedroom Georgian-style mega house cost her a whopping $14 million back in 2009. And as you would have expected, Madonna has owned a staggering number of automobiles over the course of her successful career. The most well-known vehicle she now drives, though, is a very rare Maybach 62 that cost an unbelievable $1.8 million. And finally, our top 1, Rihanna. Cheekily referred to as the Caribbean islands' biggest export. The richest female musician in the world is without a doubt Robin Rihanna Fenty. She has real billionaire status with a net worth of $1.7 billion. And this coming from a person who bet on herself when she quit high school to focus on her music career. Rihanna became the second best-selling female artist of all time in less than 10 years of singing. She would go on to sell more than 250 million copies of her songs and win 9 Grammys, 13 American Music Awards, 12 Billboard Music Awards, and 6 Guinness World Records. In addition to being a musician, Rihanna is a model, an actress, and an entrepreneur. Rihanna's multi-billion-dollar Fenty brand comprises a variety of fashion-related products. Regarding her residence, Rihanna has just bought the $14 million Beverly Hills mansion where she lives with her boyfriend, A$AP Rocky. Additionally, Rihanna owns a secret $44 million London home. Furthermore, there is no premium car that Riri cannot purchase. There is the $73,800 Chevrolet Suburban LTZ, the $507,351 Ferrari 488 GB, the $402,743 Porsche 911 Turbo S, the $817,255 Lamborghini Aventador, the $600,000 Maybach 57, and the most expensive of them all, the $1 million Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren Sterling Moss. And so we've reached the end of this video. Share with us the female artist you fancied most. Leave a thumbs up and press that subscribe button so you don't miss out on deluxe living.